Hi everyone! So me and Maddie are here to do the Teen Mom tag. Here you go, baby. She just woke up, so excuse her emotions, or lack of emotions. So, number one, how old were you when you got pregnant? I was 15 at the time that I found out I was pregnant. What were your career plans before you got pregnant? I wanted to be a lawyer. As you all know, that is a lot of schooling. That's like 12 years of schooling. So, sorry, I have lawn guys here. So, sorry about that. Whew, Matt. Okay, but what are your plans now? I am planning on going to college still, but my career plans have changed a little bit. With instead of being a lawyer, I am going for accounting. I do eventually hope to become a lawyer, but not as quick as I wanted to at the beginning. Maddie, you were just missing your mouth. So, yeah. Were you / are you with the baby's father? I was with the baby's father, her father. We broke up unofficially a month before she was born, and then officially the day she was born. And that was due to him not showing up at the hospital. Yeah, here, you can have it once I close it. There you go. But yeah, so number 5, do you live with your parents? I live with my mom, so yes, I do. Number 6, what is the hardest part of being a teen mom for you, aside from financial struggles? The hardest part of being a teen mother is probably listening to everyone's advice. It just comes to a point in life where it's like you want to do things your own way, and people think that just because you're a teen mother, you aren't capable of figuring out how to teach. She's figuring out how to use a mouse. But it's just like, it's really hard when you get all this advice that you don't want. And it's like, you don't want to be rude about it and say, don't give me advice. I'm maybe young, but I am a mother. And so, I mean, that kind of is hard for me, because just because I'm a teen mother doesn't mean I don't know how to raise my daughter, and it doesn't mean that I can't raise my daughter as well as any adult could. Do you get what I mean? Number 7, do you work? Yes, I currently work 15 hours a week, meaning during the weekday I do not get home until 6:30 p.m. And it sucks because I'm a full-time student. I'm graduating a year early. So, I mean, it is really difficult when coming home at 6:30 and not being with my daughter all day long. It's really hard for me, but I know in the end it's going to be okay, and it's for the best, to provide for my daughter with education and working. So, yeah. Number 8, how many friends do you have now compared to before? I have the same amount of friends. I was never one to be popular, so the group of friends that I've had since my freshman year, and then my other friends I've known since elementary school. So, I mean, I've always had that, like, small group of friends where we can all trust each other, and we're always there. So, that's something that I really appreciate. Maddie. Sorry, guys. She's just, like, messing with everything here. She has one of my Birch boxes. Okay, girl. Is your family closer because of your situation? Me and my mom have always been close. I mean, even before Maddie, we were close. The day I found out I was pregnant, she was the first one to know, besides obviously my boyfriend at the time. So, yeah. Number 10, do you wish you waited or want other girls to be more careful? Do I wish I waited? Yes. But now that I have her, I would never give her up in a million years. She is the most perfect little girl I've ever met in my life. And I mean, I'm in love. There's no way I would have had my life any other way now. Yes, I do want other girls to be more careful. It's a real struggle at times when you're a teen mother, because your friends want you to go out with them and do something, and you have to say, no, my daughter's sick, or no, I don't have anyone to watch her. And you constantly have to think about another person. It's not just you anymore. It's not you thinking, oh, well, you know, why not? I mean, it takes me 30 minutes just to get out of the house to go to the supermarket. Like, that's how hard it is to raise a kid and get done what's needed. So, I mean, if you don't want the responsibility and you cannot handle it, don't get pregnant. Just don't have sex. Because, I mean, I got pregnant with her on birth control. So, just be careful, guys. Sorry guys, Maddie is messing with the computer, so she covered up the questions. Number 11, name one misconception most people have of teen mothers. That we are all not going to graduate. We will graduate. Some of us will. Some of us won't. The unresponsible ones won't. Me personally, I am graduating a year before I'm supposed to, and that's with a child. I mean, honestly, you can do whatever your mind is set to. I will be 17 when I graduate high school. Like, a lot of people that are teen mothers or teen fathers don't graduate, and I mean, it is a huge misconception, but it's also a huge truth to it too. It just depends on who you are. Not all teen parents aren't going to graduate and they're going to drop out. I do know a couple that have dropped out. Stop. That could have hurt you. But I do know a couple that dropped out once they got pregnant and had the baby. So I mean, it is true, but not all of us will. Number 12, do you think MTV's Teen Mom or 16 and Pregnant glorifies teen parenthood? Yes, I do. No teen mother comes out with a brand new 2016 car. I am just saying. When you're a teen mom, all your money goes to your children. There's barely any money for yourself. Before I had her, I would spend every dime that I had. It would just go on clothes or shoes or whatever I was feeling like at the time. Most of the time, junk food. And it wouldn't even be my money. It would be my mom's money. Which proves, again, all money goes to the children. So, I mean, yes, I do think Teen Mom glorifies. There's no way you're going to get a $50,000 car as a teen mother on a $8 job. $8 an hour job. My bad. Okay. Because normally when you're a teen mom, you can only work certain hours in the first place because if you're in high school, let me see that. If you're in high school, come here. She's just picking up everything. But like I said, that if you're in high school, you are only allowed to work 30 hours a week maximum, and most jobs only let you work about 15. They never give you 30 hours. So, I mean, you're not going to be able to afford that. Number 13, how has your body changed from pregnancy? I don't have the same metabolism as I used to. Jesus, girl. But yeah, don't have the same metabolism. I gain weight 10 times easier. Do you plan to have more children? When? Yes, I do eventually. I don't want any anywhere near now. I'm thinking about like when I'm 25. I mean, it's a considerable age difference, and I know that from her. Like, the kid, she'll be 10 when I have another baby. So, I mean, that will be kind of crazy, but, I mean, I'm just not ready now. I'm not financially set yet. So, I don't want to risk having another baby anytime soon. So, around 25. Number 15, what is one thing you wish you knew before you were pregnant? I wish I knew how hard it was, and I wish I knew the struggles that I was going to go through in these past couple years, 2 years. It's been, oh my gosh, I got pregnant 2 years ago, and Maddie's a year old now. So, I do wish I knew. So yeah, thank you guys for, sorry, once again, this has been a really hectic video with me and Maddie, like, all over the place. But yes, thank you guys for watching the Teen Mom Tag, and I will talk to you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed, and bye.